This video explains the step-by-step process for conducting a tutoring session. First, we will look at how to begin a tutoring session.
Hello. Hi, have you been here this semester?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to grab your folder?
Sure.
If it's the tutee's first time at the Writing Center, you'll have to make them a new folder.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you been here this semester?
No.
Okay, if you want to have a seat, I'll get you set up with a folder.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Make sure to fill out the tutee's name on the folder. Put the last name first, then the first name. This makes it easier for us to find the folders. Before you start the tutoring session, it is important to have the tutee fill out his or her name and email address on the writer record form. This helps us keep complete records of every tutoring session. Also, ask the tutee which class he or she is in and mark the appropriate box for the class and the teacher.
So, what class are you in?
I'm in D160.
Okay, and which teacher?
Bruce.
Awesome.
In order to start the tutoring session, ask the tutee which assignment and draft he or she is working on, then indicate this on the record sheet. Ask the tutee what he or she wants to focus on during the session, for example, organization, structure, word choice, or grammar.
Alright, so what are we working on today?
This is my research essay.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And what draft is it?
This is first draft.
First draft. Okay, cool. So what exactly do you want to work on?
I'd like to work on the organization.
Organization?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So since this is a pretty short paper, I'm going to read through the whole thing, and can I make some marks? Okay, so I'll read through all of it and take some notes, and then you can just kind of relax while I read it.
Alright.
Okay. Additionally, during the session, have the tutee fill out this form so that they can keep a personal record of what they worked on.
When working with a tutee on a paper, look at the larger issues first. We call this global to local. As you are tutoring, ask the tutee questions.
Can you tell me what the main idea of this paragraph is right here?
Okay, so it's that the electric cars are better than other cars. Like they don't have so much CO2 emissions.
Okay. So do you think that this topic sentence right here tells the reader that you're going to talk about that in this paragraph?
Maybe not.
Okay. So what do you think we can do to fix it?
As you work, allow the tutee to take his or her own notes. It is fine to make marks on a tutee's paper to point out areas that need attention. However, it's much more beneficial to the tutee if he or she makes the corrections him or herself. This helps get the tutee more involved in the tutoring session.
Cool. Okay, so I made some marks on here. I'm going to give you the pen so you can take some notes.
Alright.
And then let's look at some of your word choice. So you have good right here. And that's not really a very academic word that we like to use. So can you think of maybe a better word that you could use?
Like beneficial?
Beneficial, that's a great word. So why don't you take some notes there?
Don't be afraid to use resources during a tutoring session. As a tutor, you are not expected to know everything, and in fact, in some cases, such as when using APA citation, it's better to double-check yourself with an outside source.
So did you want to work on your reference list?
Yes, I don't really know how to cite the academic journals.
Okay. Well, why don't we look at the Purdue OWL website? I actually always use that when I'm doing my own reference list, and it's a really...
The Purdue OWL website is a great resource when you're working on APA citation. Finally, as you are tutoring, remember to be friendly and understanding. For many English language students, writing can be difficult and stressful, so we want to make the ELIP Writing Center a place where tutees feel comfortable bringing their work and asking questions. Once you've finished working on the paper, or if the 45 minutes of the session have come to an end, wrap up the tutoring session. If there are no tutees scheduled for the next time slot, and if a tutee wants to stay, they are more than welcome to continue working. However, if new tutees come into the Writing Center, make sure that they get priority over any other tutees who wish to stay longer.
Okay, well, I think we are almost out of time. So do you have any more questions before it's time to go?
No, I think we are good.
Okay. Well, in that case, I enjoyed working on your paper, and good luck with your revisions.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks.
Make sure to fill out the record sheet by indicating what you worked on during the session. Include notes for future tutors about any specific problems that the student has, or include other information that you think might be helpful. When you complete the record sheet, put it back into the folder and place it into the rack in alphabetical order. This makes them easier for us to find.